Good morning. We are at the National Home Show at the Enercare Centre, and we're having a great time this morning. We are going to be showcasing a lot of beautiful things for you. I'm being joined by Sharon, who is the show director. Thanks for having us.
Good morning. Welcome to our home.
It is so beautiful here. Every time I come here, all I want to do is redecorate, buy, and build.
Exactly. The show is all about inspiration. I mean, you can only scroll Pinterest so many times.
It's true.
Right?
It's true.
So come here, meet more than 500 vendors and exhibitors, and they are the ones that have ideas, but also the action plan. How do you do it? How do you do the landscaping? How do you decorate it? How do you build it? Whether it's a custom home or one of these fantastic laneway or garden suites.
These blow my mind every single time I see one of these.
It's a really fascinating housing trend. We talk about the missing middle, and that is, how are people going to get on the property ladder? So let's say you own a property and it's got a big backyard. You can put in one of these fully self-contained laneway or garden suites. They are not trailers. They are not tiny homes. They're fully functioning houses.
Like with washers and dryers and like full kitchen appliances. I see a stove, a microwave, a fridge. I mean, they've got everything.
And they've got it all. And so you can put your parents in there. You can put your adult children as they're starting to launch back there.
You were going to say kids.
I wasn't going to say kids.
Really? I can put my kids in there?
Put your toddler back there and lock the door. But think of it as a rental income even.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
just
smart.
a way of adding more housing stock into our cities, increasing density, and that's a good thing for our cities.
And they're designed nicer than my house.
Right? Yeah, these are beautiful. I mean, I think this next one's my favorite because it's got the wooden ceiling and it evokes a whole chalet feel.
So
it's just gorgeous.
Really, really pretty. Now, what's going on at the show? Like, if we come today, what are we expecting?
Well, today's theme is Laneway and Garden Suites Day.
I love it.
It's a day of programming on our main stage all about how to buy, build, design, decorate, and most importantly, pay for one of these backyard suites. There's different rules and regulations, but the entire province of Ontario is now zoned. You can do this pretty much in any municipality, and Resonate is a partner that we work with to give all the answers about it. You know, like what's allowed? How do I start? What's the bylaw in my municipality? Talk to the folks at Resume and they can give you all the rules right down to your exact property.
Yeah, because I look at something like this and I think, oh, well, this is just for a big city. This is just for somebody
No, not at all.
Not at
Barrie,
all.
Hamilton, Orangeville, Caledon, Niagara, like everywhere. They are now appearing, and it really is a great way to build more housing in our towns and cities.
And to help our family members.
Right? I mean, I've heard great stories, and they'll be on stage later today. We have a panel with homeowners that have done it, and one of them is a family that wanted mom to move closer to their family with the young kids.
Yeah.
And so it's really nice. Grandma's right there, but not right there, if you know what I mean.
Own space, because grandma maybe doesn't want to be right there.
She doesn't want to be right there full time.
Right?
Everybody has their own space, but what a wonderful way for multi-generation to live together, apart.
But not together. Oh, that's so good. Live together, but apart. Okay, well, we have so many things to showcase for you today. We're going to be taking a tour of the model home. That is coming up next, so make sure you stay with us here on Morning Live. We've made our way to the Bonneville feature home, and we're being joined by the designer. This is Maria from Aspire, and we have seen some really incredible stuff, and we've only been inside for, I don't know, we've taken about 5 steps in. This is incredible, Maria.
Thank you. We had a lot of fun working on this home. This home is 2,100 square feet. Wow. And when we take you into the living space, we have 17-foot ceilings.
Stop.
17-foot ceilings. And everybody who starts here and then they do that corner, it's just this wow.
Okay, let's do the corner. I'm all about the wow. Now, this is something that you've partnered with, and you enjoy working on these feature homes.
I do. This is my 13th time over many, many years working on a feature home for the National Home Show. In the past, I've collaborated with other companies and designers, but this is solely Aspire Design Group collaborating with Bonneville. We have over 32 partners that have come to help us bring this home to life. And we're very proud, Bonneville and Aspire Design Group, that 90 to 95% of our products within the home are Canadian products.
That's incredible.
So we're really, really proud about that. Right from our plumbing fixtures from Voigt,
they're beautiful,
which are all Canadian throughout the house, our Caesar stone porcelain countertops. Wow. So you're going to see the countertops not only on the countertops, but you're also going to see them in our washrooms.
Oh, in the vanities,
because we platted the showers. Oh. So we've used it throughout the home because we feel that it's a product that not only enhances and makes the space look beautiful, but the versatility and the durability of the product.
Do you think they'd mind if others moved in? Like, I don't mind if people are walking through, like, that's okay?
Do you feel the same? Every person that's walked in this home is saying that I've got such a good Zen feeling.
The energy is amazing in here.
And that's the way the house has been designed. It's just the flow. It doesn't matter where you're moving. No. You don't feel claustrophobic. You don't feel confined. There's just such a comfort throughout the home.
There's an openness to it, but there's also that kind of closed, cozy feeling where every room in the space has its...
a purpose.
Yeah.
A purpose. These chairs are made of recyclable bottles. Aren't they adorable?
They're so cute and comfortable.
And comfortable. So, you know, we have to be mindful in what we're doing in spaces as well.
Yeah.
And ensuring that we're choosing things that are sustainable.
And good for the environment.
So a lot of what we've been doing throughout the home is really infusing innovation, technology, sustainability, and choosing selections with purpose.
Well, you have done an absolutely incredible job. The bedrooms are beautiful. I mean, I love that wall design and wallpaper, right back in style.
So a lot of the wallpapers that I selected are actually murals. And they were specifically selected in each of the spaces, and we really love them because they're just so real.
Yeah.
And when you look at that particular wallpaper, and this is our room. The house is called Mateo, and so this is Mateo's room. And
it's very
I think
suitable.
What we really love is that the foxes and the owls and the bluebirds, everything is found in Canada. So, you know, it just kind of brought a little bit more of that Canadian.
A good representation.
Into our space.
Yeah. Oh, it is just stunning. Can we check out the bathroom real quick? Because I know we have to wrap this up, but this is the space that you were talking about.
Yes.
So this is
a bathroom that was really designed in mind of a little boy.
Yeah.
And the little boy that we met had certain really strong disabilities and health issues. And so everything that we chose, from the way the handle works, but also the color, that little bit of red is a pop that allows a child who is struggling to be able to use and find themselves some independence. So everything is very strategically done throughout our space.
Well, this is an absolutely stunning home. Congratulations.
Thank
it looks
you.
beautiful. There's so much more coming up from the National Home Show. Welcome back to the National Home Show. We have seen some really spectacular things today, and our tour continues. Right now I'm being joined by Sam from RE/MAX, and let's talk a little bit about the housing market. Let's talking about people buying and selling. What's going on for 2025 so far?
Yeah, I think definitely kicked off the year in the right direction with the Bank of Canada now another rate reduction that they announced yesterday, which is great to see, especially in today's economy. I think we're really entering the world of a value-conscious buyer. So anyone who's prepared and looking to get into the market, I think now would be a really great time, especially at that condo entry-level housing segment. I think would be a really great opportunity for them, and of course speak to a local trusted real estate agent to get
like RE/MAX.
Like RE/MAX, exactly. And for our sellers that are looking to list, we've seen a definite jump in listings entering the market over the last month, which is great to see. So people are itching to put their house on the market to see what the spring market will bring for them.
Yeah, now that the flowers and the buds on trees, they're starting to come out. We're starting to see that snow melt. That's a big thing.
All that snow, exactly, especially that we had in southern Ontario and even northern Ontario. They've been under snow for a long time.
Yikes.
So coming down to something like this, us at the home show is a wonderful opportunity to see what improvements you want to make in your home, and then contact your local trusted RE/MAX agent for your VIP access. Bring the kids down for March break, spend some time over at the basketball court. It'd be a really good time.
Basketball. I saw there was some cornhole.
Yeah.
There was tic-tac-toe.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got all sorts of games for kids down there.
Perfect timing with March break, right?
Yeah.
We're looking for stuff to do with those kids.
Yeah,
so
let's
now's
go
a
to
good
the home
time.
show so Mommy and Daddy can shop and you can play basketball.
Love it.
I'm literally saying that to my children right now. Okay, so let's talk about the show. What do we have to offer? What are we showcasing? Like, what is that big monster green thing right there?
Yeah, I think definitely coming down. We want to make sure that you're definitely connecting with professionals, especially if you're going to be investing in your home. So a show like this would be great to connect with those, builders, contractors, especially now you see a lot of outdoor examples of what you can do.
Spring patio
Exactly.
season.
Work on that curb appeal, especially if you're thinking about listing the home this year. So wonderful opportunity to come down.
Well, it's so interesting because I walk in here and inspiration just hits me like a wall.
Doesn't
and you know
it?
what?
Yeah.
I was talking to Sharon, the director, earlier, and she said, you can only scroll on Pinterest so many times before you actually want to come and touch and feel and speak to somebody who not only knows what you're looking at, but knows what to do with it, how to install it, how to get you there.
Yes, exactly. And without going over budget, I think that having that professional in these industries that can help you guide, like I said, we're a little bit more conscious about where we're spending our money these days. So talking to a professional and sticking to a budget is key.
Well, that's amazing. So yes, thanks, Sam. If you are wanting to do something this weekend, grab the kids, grab some family members, grab some friends, come on down to the National Home Show. It's at the Enercare Centre. Our tour continues. We've got more coming up on Morning Live. By Lindsay from BAP, which discusses, and I wanted to say disguises because I kind of feel like this is a bit secretive, all of the plans in your home after you send them drawings. They make it real for you. They make it immersive. Lindsay, this is so cool.
Yeah, it is. It's a great experience for homeowners
to really see what they're going to be dealing with.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So I've given you a drawing.
Yes.
And now what?
So people usually send us drawings in a PDF format. We take their PDF format and we project it onto our studio floor at a 1-to-1 scale.
Okay.
And this allows homeowners, clients of any sort to walk through their design at a true scale to feel the building and experience it.
Yeah.
Try it before you build it is our motto.
So cool. Okay, so we've just walked in the front door. Here we go. Walked in the front door and now, oh look, there's my powder room. Wait, I just stepped over the door. Okay, I'm in the powder room now.
Yes, so this is a good example as something that we would experience in one of our walkthrough sessions.
Okay.
If you're a homeowner or a guest of this design, if you try to shut the door,
I can't.
I'm
in the way.
Yes, you're wedged into a little corner. So here we would suggest two options, either flipping the door outwards or making this a pocket door.
Makes way more sense.
And that's just one example of a change that we would talk about in our sessions.
Try it before you build it.
Yeah.
I love this. Okay, so we've got a closet there, and then what do we got here?
So we're going to walk into the primary area of this home.
Okay.
So here we have a staircase on our left, and then a laundry room on our right.
Okay.
And then if we go a little bit further, we're going to go into the primary bedroom where we have an ensuite to the primary.
Gorgeous.
So at our studio, we have lots of props that we can stage each room.
Really?
Yes.
So
everything's on wheels, so very easy to move around. And what we do is if somebody doesn't like a space, we start rolling in the fixtures.
Oh my gosh, to show them.
To show them how it feels.
It's to show them exactly how it's gonna look.
Exactly.
You guys have the coolest idea ever here.
Yes, it's very helpful for people who can't just.
I can't do that. I cannot visualize.
Yeah,
I do not have the vision potential.
Yeah. And we just want 100% satisfaction with the homeowners who are going to be building. So when they get to site and they're putting their money into a build, they can know that they're getting their money's worth.
Yeah, and they don't have to keep changing things around.
100%.
Like that is my biggest fear. Is like, well, what if I get it in there and I don't like it?
Exactly.
Then what am I going to do?
So it's more cost effective to come in for a session and play with everything to see if you're good with all the layout and where everything is laid,
so
versus
cool.
doing changers on the job site.
Right. Now, what about renovations? So if I just wanted to renovate kind of my basement, can I give you drawings of just one room in my house?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we do everything. So we do landscape design, pool design, deck design.
Oh, that's awesome.
Commercial as well. So we do everything. If you can cast a floor plan, we can show it in our studio.
Oh, that is really, really cool. Okay, and how do people get a hold of you if they want to connect?
They can either give us a call or they can email us.
Okay, that sounds good. We'll have all your information on our website.
Perfect.
Okay, so National Home Show, come on down. It runs all weekend long, ends on Sunday. Grab your tickets online. We're going to have all the information on our website at chch.com.